really think you should.
What's up, J-Riders? It's your girl Justine, and I'm back with another video. Alright guys, we at Wendy's right now because you know my grandson loves chicken nuggets, so I figured that I give him a little, you know, different chicken nugget. So and he want ice cream. Me, myself, and I would love to have a seafood boil. Let me turn this down. So I'm thinking I'm gonna order me some seafood boil because I think this will be a good time to do a story time. And probably by the title of this video, you probably would already know what kind of story time it's gonna be. So I figure I can do a eat, mukbang, and do a story time. I'm gonna be picking me up a seafood boil at one of the best places here in Arizona to get a seafood boil from, and that's Angry Crab. I think I'm gonna do like a pound of shrimp, maybe a half pound of crab legs, and have sausage, corn, and potatoes. Yep, that's what I want to get. Oh, what kind? Oh, they got a frosty cold brew.
What?
I have never heard of that. I'm not gonna get it though. Should I get it? Should I get it just to try it on camera? I'm gonna get it because I just want to try something different for you guys. I'm telling you, I don't mind trying stuff different, you know. I think I'm gonna get it, but I'm gonna get him some nuggets, french fries, a chocolate frosty cold brew. What the? Oh, they got Starbucks and Taco Bell over here. Why the hell I didn't just go to Starbucks? Anyways, we're gonna try this chocolate cold brew out. I need to start getting in the routine of what's new out in these restaurants so I can start trying stuff. I'm so used to just eating the same thing over and over all the time. Wait a minute, I gotta try this. This how it comes. Chocolate. Ew. It almost tastes like chocolate milk.
Is there idea?
I got your ice cream. I don't know. It's something I would not order again. But it does kind of taste like chocolate milk a little bit. And I don't want my coffee to taste like chocolate milk. Or maybe I do. Or maybe I do. I don't know. It's to each his own. It ain't all that to me. But I haven't had Wendy's in so long. Those potatoes are good. Anyways, I gotta order my seafood boil. Alright, before I get started with this seafood boil, I got to pray. Lord Jesus, thank you for this food I'm about to receive. Amen. I know it'll be some quick prayers, but your girl is hungry. So, as by the title of this video, I'm gonna be doing a little story time. So, let me just, before I can get started in the story time, I have to be able to like taste something, put something in my mouth. I'm hungry. Maybe I should put the bag on this side. I'm putting the shell on here. Do I got some sauce? Get the sauce. Got them little sauces. So good. So Kai really enjoyed his nuggets. He still got some left. And right now, he's eating his Frosty. But anyways, oh, my sauce. Oh shit. Anyways, so I wanted to talk about how I first became homeless. I've never ever been homeless in my life ever until last year, 2020. Last year was not a good year for me. You know, it was because of the pandemic. Everything went bad. People lost jobs, homes. A lot of stuff was going on. We had a big interruption in our lives. I don't got no cracker or anything. So,
this is the day. This is the way.
Trust me, they don't want to see that.
This is that. Ah! What's that way? Ah!
I'm gonna get Kai. Ah! Get away from me.
Bye-bye.
Bye. He probably think I'm gonna eat some weird stuff. So now, last year in March, I had moved to California. I thought I was gonna start my life in California with a man, and you know, everything was gonna be good. Now during that time, you know, people get into arguments. Nobody's relationship is perfect, you know. So already we have our arguments and disagreement. But anyways, we still push through, right? Then one time I got Kai to visit. Brought Kai out there. This happened in May. Good old May, right before Mother's Day. And I remember being for Mother's Day because I was gonna take Kai to his mom before Mother's Day so she can have her baby with her. So we got into a big argument. I couldn't even tell you what the argument was about. Oh, I know what the argument was about. So my grandbaby at that time, he was only 3 years old, and his sleeping pattern was kind of messed up. I ain't gonna lie, because his mother works, you know, at night a lot of time on the game. So Kai at the time had a bad habit of being up late. And this one particular night, the guy I was with said that he didn't have to work or anything like that. So Kai was up, he was making a noise, but I didn't feel the need or no urge to quiet him down or him to keep quiet, because the guy I was with already said that he didn't have to work. I should have put on a bib. This stuff's splattering everywhere. So I probably say so a lot, sorry. Now I had the understanding that he had to work. I mean, he didn't have to work. So my grandbaby was up. We get into an argument. He tells me he have to get up in the morning. I was like, you told me you didn't have to get up in the morning. And he started talking about my grandson and about how he's making noise, and you know, obviously he wasn't used to that. A kid being around making noise, especially a 3-year-old, you know. So I said, well, you know what? I'm going to end up taking them back anyways. I have no problem taking them back. I'll just take them back sooner. Just to kind of like make things better. I'll just take them back. Because obviously this place is small. He's making a lot of noise, and I don't know how to not make a child make noise in an RV. I just didn't know how to do that. Some spices. And then maybe, you know, too, guys is not kind of understanding like women are. I think we got more patience than guys when it comes to kids. At least most of us do. So we get into an argument about my grandbaby. And of course, my grandbaby's the love of my life. He is my firstborn grandchild. He is my only grandson, because I have a granddaughter. So, oh, it be meat all up in here. So we get into an argument. I agreed to take the baby back, but for some reason, people just don't know how to keep it quiet. Let bygones be bygones. They keep going and going and going. Now at this time, things has become very disrespectful. I was called, this is the first time I was called a bitch. So everything got heated. Things became very disrespectful. He called me out my name, and of course I called him out his, because you ain't finna call me out my name and not get called back, okay? I was really upset, angry, and after going back and forth, I was told I had to go. Okay, I had to go with my grandbaby, and I had to be out by a certain time. Okay. At this time, it had to be like 4 in the morning, because he said I had to be out by 8. So it had to be like, I think it was about 4 in the morning. And I said, well, you know what? Ain't no sense in me waiting. I'll just get up and start getting ready now. By the time I left from over there, it had to be like maybe 5 something by the time I got everything back in my car. And then I was headed back to Arizona. Okay. But it's something y'all didn't know. I'm about to tell y'all. I went back to Arizona. I got put out. It was sad. I was hurt. Took that drive back, me and my grandbaby. But what y'all don't know is a couple weeks later, I went back out there. I went back out there thinking, you know, something went wrong here. Let me go figure it out. Let's go work things out. But I was a little kind of kind of like scared at the same time, thinking that it was going to happen again. I feel like any moment, I feel like any moment I should be put out again. So at that time, I think we lasted, probably lasted maybe 2-3 days at tops. And then honey, he called me that famous word again. And I took my stuff and I hit it. He was like, oh, you couldn't wait. You couldn't wait for me to say that, so you leave. No, you couldn't wait to say it, so I can leave. The hell? I don't control nobody. I don't control nobody. But if you still disrespecting me and ain't nothing changed, I got to go. And I did just that. Now, this was a little different this time. I'm pulling down, I'm going backwards down the driveway. He's literally, I see him like running towards my car. Well, I'm looking forward because I'm going backwards. But as I'm going backwards, looking in the rearview mirror, side mirrors, I see him running towards my car. And I'm thinking, oh, maybe trying to stop me. Was I wrong? He wasn't trying to stop me. He ran all the way down the driveway just to get my attention. I stopped my car and looked at him. He stuck his middle finger up at me and turned around and mooned me. I was like, damn. Did he just moon me? Like, did he just literally just showed his ass? Like, literally. I had went to the nearest like hotel area and I lay down in my car. It's full of shit. I think I don't know if I went to Walmart before or after, but I remember going to Walmart, getting me a blanket and pillow, because I figured I was going to be spending the next few days in my car. That's what I was figuring. I grabbed a blanket and pillow from Walmart. Went to the nearest hotel. Tried to get some sleep. It was so hot. It was so hot. I was so frustrated, so tired. And he kept emailing me and saying stuff. And I had ended up just starting my car back up, going back over there to the RV, knocked on the door and said, why you keep on emailing me this crazy stuff, what's going on? And I guess he probably thought I had left, but this time I didn't. I stuck around. And then oh, well, wait. When I was at the hotel, I made a video. I'm not for sure what I was saying in the video. I don't remember. I don't even remember why I made the video, but something just told me to pull out my camera and make the video. Now, if I can find that video, I'm gonna go ahead and insert that video now. Hey, what's up? Good morning, guys. I'm looking like a hot mess. A real hot mess. So look at this gray. I gotta dye my hair. I'm getting gray. That don't mean I'm old. It just mean I'm getting gray hair. But anyways, as you can see, I'm in my car because last night, it's been a long night. I haven't slept or anything. I don't even know what's going to happen at this point. But anyhow, so last night, I was staying with somebody here in California, and it hasn't been a good time. It's been very rocky. And it's all started when I had my grandbaby come out to visit. I didn't realize that being in a small area like a RV could really upset someone when a child is running around and being a kid. You know, I have patience. Plus, I love my grandbaby, you know. And anybody know me know that Kai, you know, he runs around, he has fun, but he's a sweetheart, and he is fine with me. So, you know, I let him play. I even went out, bought toys for him to play. I took him outside every day. And I don't know, it had just got to a point where the baby, it got to him, and the baby was, I guess, he couldn't deal with it. You know, he don't have patience, basically. But he went about it the wrong way. Instead of talking to me and trying to communicate with me about Kai, you know, he's yelling at Kai, and Kai is looking at him like he don't know what the heck he's saying or what he's talking about, but I do. So Kai don't need to know what he's talking about or what he's saying. I heard every word, and it upset me to a point that, you know, I didn't know what to do at this point. I offered to take my grandbaby home, and then he said I didn't have to, but I knew I had to. Then one day, everything just blew up. Everything got crazy, and basically I was put out of the RV. So, with the baby, can you believe that? Anywho, a week and a half passed, and I came back out here thinking that things, you know, were going to be better and to work out some things after he apologized, and, you know, he admitted that he didn't have patience with the baby and this and that. So I come out here, and I'm really like defensive. I can't let my guards down and knowing what just happened, because, you know, it hurted me. Not only did, you know, you was upset with my grandbaby, and now I feel like I can't even have my grandbaby come visit me, but on top of that, you put us out. That's very disturbing. At this point, I'm still here in California, believe it or not, but I'm in my car. I have all my stuff. Everything is in the trunk. I just left Walmart. I bought me a pillow and a cover. And you probably wonder, Justine, why you just don't go back to Arizona? I am going back to Arizona. It's just that I was up all night. I had no sleep. I'm tired. I don't know what to do at this point. But I knew I could not drive back to Arizona. It's just not in me right now. So right now, what I'm going to do is give me a little rest and start that commute once I get a little rest. Look at my little cardboard. I got this little cardboard in the, I'm homeless. I got my bags, my suitcase. I got stuff in the trunk. Oh my God. Sometimes I was just sitting here thinking, like, how did this happen? You know, I gave up my apartment and all this. But everything to me is a lesson. And I'm still positive through all this. And you know what? It's okay to be taught a lesson and learn and who you talking to and deal with. Sometimes you don't know who you're talking to or dealing with until you get with a person. Like get with them, living with them, you see a whole different person, you know. Anywho, so I just pulled up over here by this hotel thinking it would be a good spot for me to be. I did not want to pay for a hotel just to go into it for a few hours and have to check out at noon, you know. So I figured, like, I'll just sit here, sleep in my car, give me a little rest, and get on the road. And so, guys, I'm tired, but I wanted to share that with you guys. That right now I'm homeless. I have nowhere to go. And I don't know. Anywho, I'll be back in a little bit after I get some rest and figure out things from there. All right? I'll see you guys in a little bit. It's messed up. So I made the video. I ended up going back to the RV because he was emailing me some stuff, crazy stuff. So I went back to like confront him while he was sending me some all this crazy stuff. But then when I got back to the RV, he was telling me, don't you ever come back around here again. Next time you come around here, I'm gonna call the police. You know, he got to saying all that stuff. So I was like, you know what? I don't want no problems. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave. And at that time, I had called his mother. I was crying and just asked, can I please come and take a shower? I was so hot and sweaty and just so upset. And she felt sorry for me. I know she did. And I went over there to her house, took a shower, and she told me I could stay. So I only stayed one night. And then I left and went to Arizona the next day. Man, I was just so happy that she helped me, because I don't know what I would have did out there in them California streets. I don't know what the hell I would have did out there in them California streets. I don't know nothing about California. I don't know what just for this little piece, I ain't tripping. I'm ready to go. I don't know what I would have did. I didn't know what to do. She was the first person I thought to call. I was crying, upset. She helped me out. I was so happy and thankful for her. And then I head on back home. Now, of course, all that time went past, and here we are a year later. Same shit, just a different year. So that is the story of how I became homeless 2020 during the pandemic. It's crazy times. Everybody's scared to be around each other, you know, and this little black bang, I don't want to eat that. Is that a vein or is that doo-doo? But that's the story of how I became homeless. I'm gonna eat this last one, and the rest of this I'm gonna have to put up for later. The girl is full. I just thank God that I'm starting over in my life alone, instead of like having little kids I have to care about and take care of. It would have been a struggle just being in a car with full of kids or anything, homeless. That'd have been so damn scary. It was already scary, but that'd have been super scary. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like, okay? Also, don't forget to leave a comment down below to give me y'all input about, you know, what happened about me being homeless. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, okay? We would love to have you. I would love for you to be a part of the J Riders family. Also, don't forget to hit that bell button so you'll be notified of every video I upload. My name is Justine, and yes, I don't have a place to stay, but yes, I will have a place soon, okay? Anyway, guys, I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.